G.I. Joe, a real American Bob Squad. G.I. Joe is there. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Fight for Freedom. Wherever there's trouble, G.I. Joe is there. Okay, thank you very much, Singing Land Shark. Anyway, today we're talking about the Constructs. G.I. Joe, they never give up, they stay till the fight's won. Jeez, G.I. Joe is there. Are you done? No. Now, no. Wrap it up. G.I. Joe, a real American Bob Squad. G.I. Joe. Okie dokie. Hey, everybody. How's it hanging? Some weather we're having. How's tricks? How's the kids? Tip the veal. Try the waitress. Good to see you. Well, I'm not seeing you. You're not seeing me. But we're looking at some toys. Hey, beautiful box art. We are doing G.I. Joe portion of this wonderful box set, wonderful gift box that Goji-tron sent me a week or so ago. And I just wanted to piece these out and group them together. And take a look at these bad boys, these Vincent Gambinis, these Mamma Jammas. We are talking about the Constructs. I never saw these in any stores. I was always curious when I saw them around. And I thought, well, that's very cool. We're looking at the Fang right now. Okay. Looks like already it stays together better than the Retro Fang. Oh, there's a Cobra Commander figurine inside. It tells us to collect them all. Well, that's very brazen of the construction. So since it's not Lego, and we can't say Lego, who actually makes this thing? It's from Michigan. Holy crap. Oh, no, it's made in China. Here it is. Here it is. It's made in, on the left and right. It's made in China. Okay. Forever clever. That rhymes. I don't know what that means. But anyway, this is the Cobra Fang. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So we're going to actually open this up. Okay. And you see the classic box art and whatnot for the Fang. Sadly, because my space is limited, as is most of ours. But mine is extra limited in my tiny, tiny apartment. So I don't know if I'm keeping the boxes for these things. And the way I just butchered it, well, probably not. So we're going to take a look at the innards. Just like last week, the hernia surgeons were taking a look at my innards. And these are instructions on how to build the gimmick here. And these are some pieces, like so. Do you see the pieces? Do you see them? There's some other stuff in here. Oh, that's how you... I mean, it's nice. I mean, why do I have to assemble the figurines? Lego does now too, I noticed. When I got my classic Batmobile, if you remember that fun boxing, and stickers. I've got lots and lots of stickers. So we're going to build the Fang. Well, we'll put these back in here for this time being. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Now let's move on to this. Oh, look at this monster. Look at this Mamma Jim. I just realized this now. There's a Snake Eyes. There's a Duke with a smirk, and a Flint who looks grumpy. And there's a little missile gimmick here. A Surveillance Patrol set. Okay. I think it's there, not quite the Ostriker, but close enough. So they put the Ostriker in a box. They just went with it. And there's a motorbike. You see there's a military and a kind of scout plane, which on first glance looks very Skyfighter-ish, but then you come closer, it's clearly a biplane, it's not a jet. And there you go. Let's take a look. This shows up much better. Okay, so you see this is for watching pornography, I understand. And this is inspired by pornography. And there's a motorbike, which everyone can run. And you go vroom vroom. And they jump over the sharks, which is what the toy line has already succeeded in doing. And this little plane guy right here. Okay, so radar truck. Okay, this is radar truck. Motorcycle, that must be this thing. And drone. Oh, this is just a drone. Okay, well, now that we've heard me drone on enough, let's see how they do have a separate. That's a Sky Striker. A Ninja Commando. I see it. If you can tell, it's got a Rashikage symbols on it. So it's very Dune Buggy, All Striker. A Ninja Speed Cycle. I don't know, that doesn't look like anything. And the Snowcat are the other vehicles that they want you to purchase. And then they make more money. And this was also made in China. Made in China. Okay? Made in China. Just want to let you know that. Alrighty. Okay. And now Goji-tron, who graciously sent me these bad boys, gave me warning that that he had some trouble fitting some figures in and wasn't having the greatest time. But you know what? We ain't here for a long time, we're here for a good time, right? And a bad time is a waste of time. So these are some figures, you can tell. There's some body parts after they get blown up by these vehicles. And I don't know what's going on. So there's instructions, you can see there's decals, this, that, and the other thing. And it's very hot in here because I'm also making pasta. So let's see if if this is heated yet. It's supposed to be. Yeah, it needs to be like just about boiling. And they want you to lower the heat, right? They want you to lower the heat. Okay. Some boxes in the way here. Where's my fucking pasta there? Okay, so this is. Jesus Christ. So this is roasted garlic and herb chicken, and it's made in China. I don't know where it was made. Okay, very good, very good. Yeah, it's getting crowded in here. Okay, I'm gonna build them. See you later. And here we are, looking good. Check out these guys. Wait a minute, hold on just a second. Hold the phone, back the buggy up. Let's move the Batmobile out of there. Okay. So the people who made this, I don't think it's Hasbro. Let me look at the box. Hold on. Who makes these things? I don't know who makes these things. They really don't want you to know. Nobody's exactly bragging about these. Who the hell makes these? Forever Clever, that's right. Oh, jeez. Now it's licensed by Hasbro, but Forever Clever makes these things in China. Okay, so this is the thing that kind of looks like the Striker, but it isn't. I'm going to put these three vehicles together, and I'll tell you why I'm doing that right now. The Forever Clever people did something very unclever. They decided the most fun way to build this set would be when you put these two vehicles, at least in this box, piece by piece. They had 4 different bags, and pieces from each vehicle are mixed in the bag, so it was damn near impossible to find. Oh, that's right, I have a motorcycle. This guy was easy to put together. We can take a gander at the terrible sticker job that I did. This guy's fun. I always love the rubber tires. These things look like a lot of fun to play with if you're not going to blow on them or touch them at any time. They do come apart. They look just like Lego. It is very difficult to keep these things apart. I think this is mostly a display piece, and really I think the box art sells you on these things. So they move around here. Nothing really to write home about, and why would I bother? Why would my mother care? But this guy's fun. No bounce, no spring or anything. Yeah, you pick them up, things bend, they move, they shift. These missiles falling out left and right. I thought I lost a piece. I temporarily did lose a piece from one of those, but I found it. Not a whole lot to say, but I want to spend a little time talking about the figures. And this set comes with a little motorcycle as well. Again, my sticker job, good God, I tried. This is very difficult to do. As you can see, these are very tiny, and I'm a clumsy oaf. This vehicle is peculiar because I keep thinking it's a plane, but no, the package says it is a drone, which is funny to me because, first of all, even though they have a separate Sky Striker set, when you see G.I. Joe, and anytime you see a white or gray or off-white or light gray plane, you think Sky Striker in your head. So it's so hard not to think of it like this. But they say it's a drone, and there's really no place for you can't really have somebody sit on top and operate it. They would fly off and become injured. I think there's missiles on here and everything else. I don't remember G.I. Joe using any drone-like apparatuses. I know the Cobra Claw on a bad guy's side could serve as a clone. So let's take a look at a figure here. Here's Duke. They gave Duke an evil smirk. And these little figures are cool. I'm going to show you the other 3 in a second. But yeah, you see, where would he can't stand. He's not going to sit on this. He's going to fall right off. So it's confused. They just invented a G.I. Joe vehicle and gave us these looks. So this was a bit odd. Yeah, the way they had the 3 of these things in different baggies made it very, very hard to put together. So I'm filming this on 2 different days because I am set back a bit. There's my sticker job, which is wildly inconsistent. I tried, folks. I really did try. I don't think stickers and Legos go together personally, but that's just me. Let's take a look at the 3 figures this came with. And these are fun. I think I had more fun with these 3 figures than anything else. This is Snake Eyes, Flint, and Duke. Obviously not in that order. If you're watching this video, then you know very well who these guys are. Flint is very grumpy, which I love. Snake Eyes is very Snake Eyes-ish. And I don't know why Duke has got a smirk on his face. This is hair. Did I take his hair off? Or I think I put it on already. Who cares? Yeah, it's interesting. And if you see closely, let me see if I can get a little... See a little button on the nose? I think that has to be like the one legal difference. All their figures have to have little button noses. And Snake Eyes actually has one too. You can tell. But our friend Cobra Commander here, will jump the gun. He does have one, but it doesn't look right on a metal face. So I just had to twist it around and shove the helmet over here. He's a lot of fun too. So why not use that opportunity to take a look at the not Lego Cobra Fang. This was alright. This thing will, that's going to come off on you and move. And I think Goji, made a comment that your figures are not going to be able to really fit in here so cozy, and he's 100% right. If I press it down, the entire thing is going to come apart. That's for sure. So, because I've done it a few times. These things have... I think these are going to be most fun in a video for when something needs to blow up, since these are meant to come apart and be snapped back together. I think that'll be best. It's almost as well built as the... it's somewhat better built than the Retro Fang. But that is, I mean, it's cool, it's controlled, and it might be an easier shot, too. The missiles definitely stay in more. They gave me an extra Cobra Commander hand, and I didn't know what to do with it. I don't want to just throw it away, because it's part of the thing, even though it's the tiniest, most insignificant thing. Let's say I lose a hand later, I'll regret I did that. So I just left the hand clinging on to the Cobra Fang, as if there was an incident, and difficult choices had to be made. You may notice, again, my very inconsistent sticker placement of the Cobra symbol here and the Cobra symbol back here. And I didn't put them in all the way again. Well, there we go. One thing that was fun was I took out my Batmobile here. This is a Lego Batmobile. It's a Walmart exclusive. It's like a popular retail store. I don't have time to explain all that right now. It's a waste of time. But here we see we can have Batman versus Snake Eyes. So I do love that these figures, these Joe, not Lego figures, are really the exact same size as Lego figures. So you can have that crossover. And you can finally see what would happen if these two would team up. Or not team up and be foes. We don't know. We don't know. And let's take a look at some iconic villains here. Wow, I never thought I'd see this together here. Look at these two. No real commentary, sorry guys. Just thought it would be cool to show Cesar Romero, Joker, and Cobra Commander next to each other for one reason or another. Yeah, he looks cool, the Cobra Commander. Let me put Joker and Batman back in here. So naturally, I think the best thing to do, especially when you're doing a toy review, is you want to do a comparison. So let's take a look at classified Cobra Commander here. Now, the classified Cobra Commander here, the 6-inch figure, I think they made him a little shorter than 6 inches to give him like a Napoleon complex. He's way bigger than a Lego Cobra Commander, right? Like, it's not even, it's preposterous. It's so preposterous. I don't know what scale the Legos are in. I think it is a 1/100th. I don't know what it is. And this figure has definitely broad articulation. You see this figure can move his elbows. He doesn't have a button nose. He's got a fish gun, and this guy has no gun. Similar Cobra symbols, but one is on the left side of his jacket, his left, your right, and this guy is right in the middle there, and his so they put a lot more detail into this classified figure than they did the Lego one. So there's really just a few points of articulation here. So this Lego's up and down, and this Lego's up and down too, but look, you can bend his knee, and it bends his ankle, and then everything else. And he can stand on stuff, Cobra Commander and everything else. And we just turn these around too. Yeah, they did, now that I see it, that I get a closer look, they did put a little more work into this classified than they did Cobra Commander. Hey, this comes out, I forgot about this thing. I don't really have time to do that right now, it's really not important right now. And just to do another comparison, this is Retro Cobra Commander. I got earlier this year, last February. I thought he was stolen because the Walmart people said it was delivered and there was no packages at my apartment. And then a week later it came. I did complain and I felt bad. I got my money back because I'm like, hey, somebody stole it. I was surprised. I didn't think they were going to give my money back because what the hell, they did their job supposedly. Turns out they didn't do their job because they mailed the thing because it was like in a post office package inside of a box, and the dates were all backwards, or the dates were very old, and they just said they delivered it and didn't. So they ended up giving me my money back and then giving me the figure. But I have no guilt because I honestly did believe it was stolen because I did not think they would lie about delivering it in the first place. That's very silly. So that was not my fault. I tried to pay for this figure. So, okay, so this comes off way more easier than... Are you really doing a comparison of these two? It's stupid. I like being stupid. And you can mix and match and have Cobra Commander steal the Batmobile and everything else. And Joker would stand and laugh at Batman. There we go. And Cobra Commander as let's see what happens here. What are we gonna have happen here? So Duke is gonna be on this motorbike, okay? And I never put any figure on this motorbike before. Oh, because he doesn't fit on it. Oh, that would be why. Yeah, because no one has. So never mind. No one fits on a motorcycle. All right. So Duke is in the thing, and hey, oh, vroom, 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 hey! Never mind Snake Eyes' old chum. Look, Cobra Commander and the Joker, they stole the gimmick. Oh, they knocked the motherfuckers down. Oh, fuck me. There you go, he broke the thing, and then they laugh away. And then here comes a drone strike. There you go, and the Fang just falls apart. Oh, did the Fang fall apart? The Fang just falls apart. Yeah, another part fell off. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Like 8 things just fell off of the thing. Okay then. Well, lessons learned. But that's so funny. I do feel like the kid that gets a nice big toy and then plays with the cardboard box, because that's what it kind of feels like with these guys here. But these are definitely cool, and I could find a good use for them, and I'll find a good use for the vehicles too. I just don't know what yet. But much like I said when I got, speaking of retro line, there it is. Much like I said when I got the Retro Fang a few months back, is I will find a way to get this into videos, but I guarantee you it's blowing up every time. So, Legos are Legos. Thank you everyone for watching another fun boxing. Remember to look both ways before eating an hour after swimming. What? Okay. Where's my guy? Oh, yeah. A real American Bob Squad. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe.